right, what's going on, YouTube community? What's going on, Electroneum community? This is RASTA G coming straight at you from the heart of the Electroneum universe. It is Friday, October 19th, about 1:50 p.m. on the East Coast, United States of America. But we give greetings worldwide to all of our beautiful people all over the place. All right, let's start this one off with saying once again, this is not investment advice. This is not financial advice. And this is certainly not legal advice. Okay, people, what's going on today? Some exciting things going on in the Electroneum universe. As always, we're very excited. So many good videos coming out. All right, big up to Crypto NWO. My brother, I appreciate that video you put out. Yeah, you know, you're absolutely right. You know, my man over at Crypto NWO, he was speaking about how when the price goes up, people are all right there at the door to say, cheer, 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 go Electroneum. We're going to be rich. Everybody's going to the moon with Electroneum, which, you know, we love to see. And we love to see Electroneum moving up in the ranks of the cryptocurrency marketplace. But that being said, as my man pointed out, when the price just dips a little bit, man, people, the naysayers come out and they wanted to know, what shall I do? What shall I do? Electroneum is going down the tubes. No, sir. No, sir. You see, Electroneum is here to stay, my opinion. Electroneum has been doing all the things necessary to cement themselves right into the center of the marketplace, worldwide economy, folks. You guys have been seeing the writing on the walls and you've been paying attention. So if we share our screen right now, we'll go take a look at the current price and we will be able to tell you what's going on. All right, so let's see. Let's go move this over. We're going to read this article here in a moment. Okay. Where is our old... Oh, yeah, duh, you can't see that yet. That's special. That's coming up. What did I do with the market cap? Oh, gosh. I don't even know where it went. I had stuff all over this. There we go. Okay, so currently it is at 1.9 cents, just about 2 cents. Ooh, look at that. Just popped up a second, 1.89%. But you know what, folks, right? We're not paying attention to the little ups and down dips, are we? No, sir. No, ma'am. Because we see the writing on the wall and we don't get affected by the little ups and down dips, right? In fact, if I had an extra grand, I'd probably smack it down right there on Electroneum today and purchase another bunch just to stick in the old wallet, you know? All right. So, yeah, I just wanted to touch on that. I appreciate my brother talking about that. He is absolutely right. My people, if you are so quick to be up and down in emotion with this fluctuations of Electroneum, then you certainly are not reading the writing on the walls. Oh, what is... We got another up 2.23% while we're just talking. Okay, so let's continue on. What's going on in the world of Electroneum? All right, so I'm going to go over to a little article I found here. What day was this from? This is from medium.com. Oh, this is way back on September 25th. So there's not a whole lot I want to point out on this. I just happened to come across this article and I thought it was kind of neat. And they're talking about how Electroneum is, doing all the things necessary. The Electroneum ecosystem. Electroneum has a unique approach to mass adoption in the crypto space. They're doing something very different by combining fintech, mobile payments, and cryptocurrency in an easy-to-use mobile payment solution. Oops, what did I do? I just stopped sharing. Let me get that back up for you. Okay. So we know about all these things. I'm not going to go on and read this whole article. It talks about Richard Ellis and how he got on track with the KYC and AML and the patent pending instant payment system. I got to tell you once again, instant payment system, patented system is huge. When you are a company and you got the patent on something like that, everybody else seems like they're going to have to go through you to get the technology. I'm just saying. All right. It says Electroneum has combined fintech and cryptocurrency to create an extremely easy to use mobile app that is similar to PayPal and Venmo. We've all seen it. We've all been using it. We love the Electroneum app. Oh, you guys are wondering why I got glasses on, why I got these sunglasses on. Don't you know? The future is getting brighter and brighter and brighter. My brothers and sisters, Electroneum Universe is very, very happy to say that the community is growing larger and larger, and we are definitely got a lot of love. We've got a lot of love in this community. I just got off the phone last night with my brother, Truthful Rob. We're going to be working on some things soon, and I'm hoping to get some other brothers out there involved. All right. So, yeah, you know, Truthful Rob, man, he's 12 hours difference from what is it, 1:55 p.m. here on the East Coast of the United States, and Truthful Rob is probably just going to bed. It's 2 a.m. over his part. So we spoke last night, 8 p.m. my time, and it was 8 a.m. He was just making breakfast. Lord of mercy. All right. Shout out to Truthful Rob. Shout out to Crypto NWO. Shout out to Matthew Gray in the 99-cent channel and QuoraMerch.com. Oh, my man Tyler, who runs that. What else? Who else? We got so many good guys out there. I'm not going to try to go through all their names. So forgive me. We got All About Tech, you know. All right. I'm going to get you guys all in here some point. All right. So let's see. They're just talking about the breakdown of the total value transaction per average mobile money customer. $57 peer-to-peer transfers, $56 cash in, $45 cash out. They're just basically talking about in this, for instance, says Electroneum is taking advantage of this emerging market of mobile payments by having a laser focus on third world countries, catering to over 1 billion unbanked people in the world. If you look at the case of M-Pesa, a fintech company like PayPal that is dominant in Africa, you can see that these markets are urging for fintech products to be offered to them within 2 years of launching. M-Pesa volume of transfers amounted to 10% of Kenya's gross domestic product. Today, it accounts for nearly half. Oh my. Not only this, but there are now 100 times as many M-Pesa kiosks in Kenya as there are cash ATMs. These numbers show how these countries are ready to adopt fintech services more so than others. All right, so we're going to drop this article. Let's see who wrote it, just so I can give some credit. Michael Almarudis. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. It sounds like he's maybe coming from the old land of Greece. With a name like that, beautiful. We've got some Grecian friends and love every one of them. Okay, my brothers and sisters. All right, we're not gonna really look at this article, but of course, like I said before, ETN, current price correction is a buying opportunity. Nicholas, what is it? It doesn't say his last name. I think it's Muendez. I can't remember. But Nicholas, you are absolutely right. ETN current price, 1.9 cents. Go get them. Go stack that bank account. Go stack that ETN account. Okay. So if you haven't been to etnmarketplace.org, we would love to see you over there. We've got people posting more and more products. We really, really hope that you guys open up a store and vend some of your goods and your services. We are still working to get the instant payment system in place for all you vendors. So my apologies. Today is Friday, and I told you I would hopefully have it done by today. But yeah, some of these things take a little bit longer than you expect, and people are working hard to get this done for you guys. All right, so here's what I want you to do. I want you guys to go ahead and get on etncardservices.org, okay? And I'm going to pull this up in just a second. Let me actually go see if I can grab my card real quick. Oh, running across the room. Coming back to you guys. And I'm back. Okay. So I'm going to stop sharing for a moment and get you guys to check this out. All right. So Electroneum Universe has been hard at work working on some different things for you guys. Obviously, you have heard me talk about etnmarketplace.org, which we're so proud of, and we're looking to get it even better and better and more and more of a vibrant community of people sharing their goods and sharing their wealth and spreading the wealth with each other. ETN style. Okay, check this out. I want you to take a look at this. This is what RASTA Universe has been working on for you guys right now. All right, so if you could see here, boom, boom, boom. Oh, it's hard to see. We got ourselves a little Electroneum Universe membership card. We call it the Electroneum Universe. I'm sorry, the Electroneum Universal Card. Okay, there you go. RASTA G right on the front of that picture. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to see if I could pull up a picture of it. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and share it. the screen again. So, okay, before you get too crazy and you say, RASTA G, what are you doing? You are nuts making a debit cards, credit cards. What you got going on there, RASTA G? Well, you know, I'm doing my best to bring you guys what you want, what you need, and what I would love to see. So I've been searching high and low, and I'm not finding it yet. So I figured I would take a stab at this project and show you what I'm getting into. Okay, etncardservices.org. Go on here and you click on this link right here. In fact, I'm going to try to pull up if I can. Let's see. All right, good. We got the silver one. Okay, so if you take a look here, we have the very first Electroneum Universal Card. Now, obviously, you're not going to have my picture on there. You're going to have your picture on there. So what this is right now is just basically a way for you to show your love for Electroneum, to show you guys are part of the community. And it's essentially right now just a card with your QRC public address on there. Somebody could scan it and send you funds. But it's just, again, it's fun to have a card like this. You know, you got your Electroneum Universal Card, right? Powered by the Electroneum Universe. You see our space back there. We got your name. We got verified member. We got the year that you came in, and we got your KYC status. Over here, we got your QRC, public address, and down here, of course, is your public address also. Now, what we're looking to do very, very shortly, and as soon as we can, is when you flip this over, we're going to have our handy dandy magnetic stripe. And job willing, if everything goes as planned, we're going to hopefully soon get you guys on board with a swipeable, a swipeable ETN card, a universal card that's going to allow you to swipe at grocery stores and different places and get you guys to be able to pay for things. If they're not accepting ETN there, right, which we're looking for everyone to accept ETN, at least as an alternative option. But if they don't accept ETN, what we're looking to do is provide you guys with the card that you swipe, and it draws out funds from your ETN account, right? Take those Electroneum, translates those directly into the fiat currency of your choice, wherever you guys are located. And the person, the vendor or the store that you're going to gets paid in their fiat, and it gets taken out of your Electroneum wallet. And so that would be the main goal eventually. As of right now, this is mainly just a QRC, kind of a show your love for Electroneum, show your love for the Electroneum universe and the Electroneum community. You pull out that card, you say, hey, check it out. You know, what you got to say? Maybe a cop pulls you over and you say, what, license? Nah, I don't need a license. I got myself an Electroneum card. I know. Hopefully, we'll be able to get you guys, at some point, this will be kind of your KYC, also. Okay, so that's it. So, go over to the etncardservices.org and see what you think. We got it at a reasonable price. If you guys feel like picking one up, I will gladly put the orders in for you and get these printed out immediately for you and sent them on their way to your address. And it should take about, I'd say a week or so once you place your order to get it out to you. Okay, so it's not a debit card, just so that the masses are not confused, and I don't want you guys to feel like I'm selling you guys on an idea that is not what you thought it was. It truly is just a universal card to show off your love for Electroneum, show people what it is, show them the QRC. Hey, tell your friend, hey, get your QRC reader out. Click on this right here. See what comes up. And then they'll pull it up and you say, yeah, go click on that Electroneum site. All right. So that's what we're working on. We're working on getting you guys from this, which is the first edition, the QRC version. We're hopefully within the next 3 to 6 months, if not shorter, hopefully, we'll get you guys a swipeable card that you can directly use at any outlet possible. Okay, let's move on. What else we got, you guys? I'm excited. I got an email today back from the KYC guys from Yoti. And yep, I was approved for level 2. And some of you guys probably out there saying, what are you talking about, RASTA G? I thought you've been approved for level 2 and 3. Well, needless to say, so did I. But when I got onto the myelectroneum.com, I realized I didn't actually completely fill out everything I need to fill out. So I went ahead and filled it out. But here's the exciting things for you guys if you're interested in knowing. Hopefully they don't go back and take this away from me now that I'm telling you what I did. And I didn't do anything to trick them, nothing tricky. But I did put my information in there, and I used my EIN from my Electroneum Universe company, and I uploaded a photograph of my passport. So they accepted the combination of those two, no social security needed. Just go ahead, and if you have a company, you could do it that way. All right. We had my brother a few days ago asking me in one of the comments, "Hey, Greg, what's up? You know, I got a valid state ID. I got a valid state ID. Does that work? I don't have a driver's license though. I don't have a passport. What's that about, Greg? Can we get KYC approved?" Well, I've been hard at work emailing Yoti back and forth for the past day and a half. I'm trying to get this solved for you guys. And unfortunately, they're being sticklers right now, it sounds like. They told me after back and forth, they said only passports and driver's licenses in the United States right now. So other countries, I know you guys could check out what you guys are required to have in order to, oh, look at that craziness. In order for you guys to have what you need and get your KYC situated. But what they told us for in America, passport only or a driver's license. I asked him directly, I said, a state ID, hey, that's government issue, because he said, we only accept government issued IDs. I said, no problem. I said, a government issued ID, that includes state IDs too. I'm sorry, sir, he said, you only passports and driver's licenses. Excuse me. I asked him again. I said, oh, I see. Well, thank you for your information. Well, how about this? I said, what about an authenticated, meaning you're going to take your state ID and you're going to go down to your notary office, right? Your notary, your local notary, public notary, and you're going to get them to do what they call a jurat, right? I affirm that everything that is above that I'm writing, I have this card in my possession. I am a citizen of the United States of America, or whatever it is that you're trying to confirm that they want you to confirm. You go down there and you fill it out. You sign it in front of them under penalties of perjury. They get their notary stamp on there. Then you send that off to the Secretary of State of your state. If you even want to, you could go further and send it out after you get that back and get it authenticated at the federal level at the Secretary of State there. So I asked Yoti, I said, how about that? Will that work? And I'm waiting on an answer still. But they said they're working hard to get other forms of identification in place. And I told them I thanked them very much, but I told them that is not necessarily going to do. We got too many people in our community who have valid IDs, who have a state ID, who have birth certificates and all sorts of different ways that they could prove their identities, but they don't have a passport or driver's license. So we have folks that have gotten involved in this Electroneum community and are excited, and they want to be able to use their Electroneum when it's time to use it. So this is a shout out to Yoti saying, please, oh please, Mr. Yoti, go ahead and get your situation, your ducks in a row, and let these people get on board with their proper identifications that they do have. And I do want to mention that Richard Ells and the team did say, hey, you guys, if worse comes to worse, we're going to figure it out. So I'm guessing to my brothers and sisters out there who have been having trouble with the KYC, AML, to contact Yoti. You're probably going to get the same answers that I got, so maybe you don't want to. But the next thing is I would say contact Electroneum. Let them know the situation and see what they do. Because Richard Ellis and the team said, essentially, no one's going to get left behind. So that's what we're looking to see is to make good on that promise that we're going to figure it out. So I'm going to have faith in that. Brothers and sisters, hold tight. Keep your positive vibe alive, and strength, love, unity, prosperity, positivity, and community. This is RASTA G coming straight at you from the heart of the Electroneum universe. One love, peace and blessings, and we'll talk to you soon.